including only 20% video as a part of promotion. For remaining 80%, that is 6 to 8 articles, current affairs video and general studies complete videos, please subscribe to our complete package. 1. How climate change may affect flight duration from London to New York in near future. GS Paper 3, Environmental Pollution, Effects of Climate Change. Why the westbound flights will take longer duration in coming days. Flights from London to New York could take longer and be more expensive in the future due to the effects of climate change, according to a new study. By accelerating the jet stream, a high-altitude wind blowing from west to east across the Atlantic, climate change will speed up eastbound flights but slow down westbound flights, the researchers said. Implications for the aviation industry. A transatlantic aircraft will spend an extra 2,000 hours in the air every year, adding millions of dollars to airline fuel costs and increasing the risk of delays. The bad news for passengers is that westbound flights will be battling against stronger headwinds. The good news is that eastbound flights will be boosted by stronger tailwinds, but not enough to compensate for the longer westbound journeys. The net result is that round-trip journeys will significantly lengthen. This effect will increase the fuel costs to airlines, potentially raising ticket prices, and it will worsen the environmental impacts of aviation. What are key observations of the study? Within the next few decades, unless emissions are cut quickly, the amount of carbon dioxide, CO2, in the atmosphere will be doubled, says the study. The average jet stream winds along the flight route between London's Heathrow Airport and New York's John F. Kennedy International Airport are predicted to become 15% faster in winter, increasing from 77 to 89 km per hour, with similar increases in the other seasons. As a result, London-bound flights will become twice as likely to take under 5 hours and 20 minutes, implying that record-breaking crossing times will occur with increasing frequency in future. On the other hand, New York-bound flights will become twice as likely to take over 7 hours, suggesting that delayed arrivals will become increasingly common. Due to the extra time spent in the air, transatlantic flights will burn an extra $22 million worth of fuel annually, and will emit an extra 70 million kilograms of CO2, equivalent to the annual emissions of 7,100 British homes. The jet stream encircles the globe, and there is one in the southern hemisphere too. It is possible that flights elsewhere in the world will also suffer from a similar jet stream effect. 2. MoU signed between India and Sweden on technical cooperation in rail sector. GS Paper 2, Bilateral Agreements Involving India. Why recently in news? A Memorandum of Understanding, MoU, has been signed between Ministry of Railways and the Ministry of Enterprise and Innovation of the Kingdom of Sweden on technical cooperation in rail sector. MoU will remain in force for 5 years from the date of signing. It can be extended for a further period of 5 years with the written consent of both sides. What is the aim of MoU? To develop cooperation activities in the railway area to promote efficiency and sustainability and achieve concrete results with regard to bilateral trade, investment, research and technology transfer. Cooperation areas identified in the MoU. Benchmark railways policy development, regulations, organization and specific characteristics for each country. exchange of knowledge, technical expertise, innovation, technology, sustainable solutions and research. Other cooperation projects agreed between the participants, such as tilting coaches, trains, capacity allocation, timetabling, and optimization of maintenance and improved freight, combination traffic. Training and continuing education program in reliability and maintenance of rail transport system for railway engineers and managers.